Hoima City, one of Uganda's fastest growing urban centers, is facing the test of balancing development with environmental protection. This week, the 9th Board of the National Environment Management Authority, NEMA, concluded a field monitoring tour in Luwero and the Albertine Graben to see firsthand the challenges and find solutions. The 4-day visit from September 16th to 19th brought together local authorities, environmental officers, and the NEMA board in a dialogue on the future of the environment.
We have a very big challenge of waste management. Of course, waste is one big thing that is endangering conservation of the environment. Because of the high population, people coming in to work, the food stuff coming in from outside, and the waste being deposited in the city, we collect a lot of rubbish. We have a dumping site called, but my prayer is you pay a visit, because that one is really going to affect the environment. Our dumping site is full. The city has planned to buy another, but as we buy another, how about the waste that we have dumped in Kibati? Sorting it, processing it, and ensuring that the area is waste-free for future development. Because when we buy a new site, it means we are moving to another site. It is our prayer that we can get a development partner who can help us in sorting that waste and ensuring it is put to better use and the place is waste-free.
Wetlands like Wambabya Swamp, home to monkeys and fish species, are under pressure. City leaders admit they lack the resources to manage waste and protect wetlands effectively.
We also have a challenge of noise. As already I told you that we don't have enough funds to really do all these activities. This is a growing city. You find noise everywhere at night. If you're to spend a weekend, this weekend in this city, you would witness this. Noise is too much in Hoima City. And we have not been able to really curb it. One, we don't have the machines to monitor. We have to get machines. We monitor. If you're to come up with a solution, you monitor, you inform someone that your noise is beyond the limit after monitoring and giving evidence. So we shall also request for intervening the NEMA to intervene so that we solve the challenge of noise pollution in the city. It's too much, including churches, the recreation centers.
So far the city, with the Minister of Water and Environment, previously we demarcated like 24.5 kilometers of wetland in the city. However, now the challenge remains with enforcement. You find that like there are individuals or properties within the wetland buffer zone. And for us as a city, the capacity to demolish, these are legal issues that require intervention of the higher authority, maybe NEMA, to help us in the whole process. We can issue a notice, but if NEMA issues a restoration order, that restoration order, they can do an intervention after that restoration order is issued, proceed with demolition of another measures that are required.
The NEMA leadership acknowledged the challenges but urged the city to take stronger responsibility.
The environment and the expanding city and its impact on the environment really is a very, very big challenge, and we need to ensure that we take action now before actually those wetlands are encroached on. If we leave for people to go in without any guidance, I think that will be a big challenge. With Wambabya, again, just to mention that as government, we are giving priority to protecting the catchments where this water is coming from, and also have come up with guidelines which require those who are using the water to protect the area where the water is coming from. So as you rightly said, the engagement with the national water is important. they have a responsibility also to put in money to protect where data is coming from, as well as those who are using the water, whether it is the hydropower plant, whether it is the sugar company, and we would want those resources to be generated, to be provided so that they remain where action is being taken. So it's something we can also follow.
Environment is a decentralized service, as you know. So the city is responsible for management of its environment. Waste management, noise management, wetlands management. The National Environment Act places the primary responsibility on you, the lead agency, to manage. So that's where we should start from. The City Environment Office and District Environment Office should be prioritized in city budget allocation as a starting point. I know the money is also not enough there, but the little that is there, can we have the environment service prioritized just the way we prioritize the roads or the health centers? Environment must not be an orphan, must not be orphaned. You go to some district and you find the district budget allocating 500,000 or 1 million to environment office. That's not fair. So I think we need to start from there. Then after we have addressed the injustice there, we work together to lobby for more from the central government. On that one we are together. But we can't go to lobby for more when the little environment is not prioritized. That's a gap that we need to address. And it can only be addressed by the State Council, because the State Council is the one that allocates the budget of the city. Once we've addressed that one, we shall come in to support.
Despite the challenges, the board pledged support and Hoima leaders promised change.
Hoima City is a unique city. First of all, we are happy. We are a virgin city. Yeah, when you move around Hoima City, the biggest part is still virgin, is still young. So it's only that the place which is most disorganized, it is the CBD here. But the biggest part is still virgin, and that one gives us a chance to plan better for the city. That is in case we cooperate all together. And secondly, Hoima City, we were cited, or we were chosen among the green city to take on that green in the city. So we are also excited, expecting much and different partners to see we bring the city. And that is our wish.
From Luwero to the Albertine Graben, the NEMA board's message was clear. Environmental protection must be prioritized in city budgets, enforced in wetlands, and embraced by communities. The field monitoring ended in the planting of trees, a reminder that safeguarding Uganda's natural heritage begins today for the generations of tomorrow. Story compiled by Jimmy Luyima for Uganda Radio Network.